I don't want to do this.
Who is Yes.
Why do you think?
I can't publicize that
Why not?
because
Did you say you're freezing?
Freak.
Come here. Come here. Come here for a sec. Why? Oh, go away. I don't want
Do you smoke marijuana?
I don't smoke, but I have smoked.
No.
Oh shit. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Sometimes.
Hell yeah, man!
There was a time.
I try not to,
Why do you feel you started smoking?
because my friends were doing it.
Something to do.
Man, cause that's the business, man. Getting high is the shit, son. Ah.
We have problems.
Get you high.
I don't know. Some people say they were too stressed out with life and all that stuff, and some people say they do it for feeling. But I think it's all just bullshit. They just do it like look cool or some shit like that. Because honestly, you really don't need it. It's really retarded.
I was curious about it, but then did it when I didn't really want to do it. But I don't regret it.
My own curiosity.
I was tired. Yeah. I had nothing to do in my time. Sitting there. They're like, you want to smoke some weed? I'm like, yeah, man. So we go buy some weed.
We got introduced to weed from an old friend of ours who graduated, and he used to sell, you know, so he would hook them up, and they just got into it, and now they've been sucked in by the black hole of marijuana.
Well, I tried smoking because of peer pressure, of course. My friends were smoking, and I just thought I should try it. Everyone was talking about it.
Who was the influence?
When I was actually younger, I didn't. I thought I would never I would never try that in my life. But once I did, like from friends and shit, I think it's very good.
With the pressure.
It wasn't really peer pressure, just like they're trying it, and I just thought, why not try it? Yeah. So that was the first time. Hey, I tried it, and I actually like. Who cares? It's all nice herb, man.
Their own enjoyment.
Well, they just want to try it out once, but I think they got hooked on it, and like they're not addicted, but they just enjoy doing it, and they do it too often.
Peer pressure. I'm thinking, yeah, most likely that, yeah.
You.
You're either trying to look cool or personal satisfaction.
Myself. Influence. Oh man, I don't know. It's like shit. Wait, hold on real quick. Nah, I'm just like.
Do you feel it makes your problems go away?
Well, it affects me in a really positive way. It relaxes me and actually makes me happy.
Not really, just kind of fell asleep.
Not really. It just adds to it, because then your brain's not really functioning and you're not really thinking clearly, so you become lazy and don't really solve your problems. You're more hiding from your problems, the defense mechanism.
It kind of causes more problems, but you think your problems go away at the time.
For about 10 minutes. It makes me feel great. You know how you be all like high? It's like Rolling Stone is the best. You feel me? It's like the best.
Do you feel it affects you negatively?
I feel that it didn't really affect me at all, except now I have knowledge of what it is, and I know like that I should stay away from it.
I think more mentally, but that affects you mentally, and since that affects you mentally, it also affects you physically, because you don't care much about your appearance, so therefore your physical appearance is also affected as well as your mental.
Oh yeah, it makes your immune system bad, and you get sick right away. Yeah, it does. It does. It lowers your immune system.
It wasn't a good decision,
and my health went down. I couldn't run. Yes.
Would you classify yourself a pothead?
Somewhat.
No.
Define pothead. Probably. Not recently, but probably. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Hell no.
Nope.
Stoner. I prefer the term stoner, but you know.
What's the difference?
I don't know, you know, I just like that word better. Getting stoned like Jesus did.
Are you addicted?
No, I don't consider myself.
Yes, they are. Even though they say they can quit anytime they want, no, they can't.
No.
Really?
If I was able to like stop, then I guess not.
Nope.
No.
Fuck no, how the fuck you gonna get addicted to fucking weed, man?
Why did you stop?
Because it didn't really do anything for me. It just helped me like go to sleep earlier than usual.
Because I like to skateboard and it limits me if I smoke weed.
What would you do if you found your kids smoking?
I'd take it away, counsel them, and deal with it accordingly.
I'd slap them around a few times. Lock them in their rooms, you know.
I'd be like, I'd think about it and then I'd say something like intelligent to them. Hopefully they'll stop.
I would make sure they smoke the best shit ever.
I'd probably slap him upside the head and chain him to a wall and torture him for a year. Then he'll learn.
Did you smoke weed as a kid?
No, never smoked marijuana, but I know a lot of people that have.
No answer.
No, I was like Mr. Clinton. I only, what's the term?
Put it to your mouth and didn't inhale.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Did your friends smoke?
I know accountants who smoke it.
I know a lot of my friends who smoke marijuana. Some of them still do today.
I know doctors who smoke it.
There were some people who imbibed.
I know lawyers who smoke it.
Yes.
I know journalists who smoke it.
If you would have smoked, why do you think you would have started?
I come from a small town where there's lots of drugs and it's normal.
Because of peer pressure.
Should it be legalized in California?
I think it should be legalized all over the whole nation.
I think they should legalize it. They should definitely legalize it. I don't feel like it's a hard drug that's going to ruin your life or anything.
If a presidential candidate supported legalizing marijuana, would it hurt or benefit their campaign?
No, because you have a number of religious groups that make up a large block of voters who would automatically exclude that, or not include that candidate, and I think that they would lose votes from that alone.
I think that he would probably be hurt by the decision to legalize marijuana across the country. Most America won't accept that situation, having it legalized.
Oh, he'd definitely be hurt by it because Americans are so hypocritical. They're completely hypocritical. They don't want to hear about it. And look at Clinton. He went and said, "Oh, I tried it but didn't inhale." That to me, I lost respect for him when he said that. I felt that's why one of the things I like about Obama is he went and said, "Yeah, I smoked it. Yeah, I tried cocaine," because nobody's perfect.
What would you do if you found your kids smoking?
I counsel them and tell them, you know, look, it's messing with your short-term memory. And also the thing is, like, you get the munchies. I mean, if you're not careful, you get all those munchies. Pretty soon you're like, oh God, I'm getting fat.
Like Kevin.
Well, I mean, that becomes a complicated issue. You know, everyone parents differently, but you know, I hope my kids don't do it because I think it's, well, not everyone becomes addicted to it. It can lead to problems, and I know members of my own family who have had issues with it. So, you know, I would hope that they wouldn't do it, and you know, I'd have to deal with it depending on, you know, what age they were when it happened, and I would try and, you know, guide them the best I could.